Invisible Writer. In a quaint town nestled between rolling hills and lush greenery, there lived a mysterious figure, the Invisible Writer. The townsfolk spoke of Alia, a reclusive woman with an uncanny ability to craft enchanting tales that seemed to come to life. Alia's existence was shrouded in secrecy, as she was rarely seen in public, and her presence was only felt through the magical stories that captivated the hearts of those who read them. Alia's dwelling was a cottage at the edge of town, surrounded by a vibrant garden that seemed to flourish under her invisible touch. Her windows were adorned with curtains that swayed with an ethereal breeze, creating an atmosphere of enchantment. Rumors about Alia's origins circulated among the townspeople, with some believing she possessed mystical powers bestowed upon her by ancient spirits. The townspeople eagerly awaited Alia's latest creations, for her stories were a source of joy and inspiration. Each tale transported readers to fantastical realms filled with mythical creatures, daring adventures, and profound lessons. Despite her elusive nature, Alia's words resonated with the townspeople, leaving an indelible mark on their imaginations. One day, a curious young girl named Lily became determined to unravel the mystery of the Invisible Writer. Lily, an avid reader, had been profoundly moved by Alia's stories and felt a deep connection to the invisible wordsmith. She embarked on a quest to discover the truth behind Alia's invisibility and the magical tales that flowed from her unseen pen. Lily began her journey by visiting the local library, where ancient texts and folklore hinted at the existence of gifted storytellers. Throughout history, legends spoke of individuals blessed with the ability to weave tales that transcended the boundaries of reality. As Lily delved into these tales, she felt a growing certainty that Alia was one such storyteller. Driven by her determination, Lily sought guidance from the wise elder of the town, a venerable woman, Elder Amelia. Amelia had lived through many generations and was rumored to have encountered the Invisible Writer in her youth. As Lily approached Amelia's humble abode, the air seemed to shimmer with anticipation. Elder Amelia welcomed Lily and, after sharing tales of her encounters with the Invisible Writer, revealed a long-forgotten legend. According to the legend, Alia was a guardian of stories, chosen by the spirits to preserve the magic of storytelling for generations to come. The invisibility bestowed upon Alia was a gift from the mystical realm, allowing her to remain unseen while weaving the threads of imagination. Lily's heart swelled with awe and gratitude for the Invisible Writer, realizing that Alia's purpose was to inspire and enchant the world through her invisible pen. Armed with this newfound knowledge, Lily returned to her daily life, cherishing the stories that Alia continued to gift to the town. The Invisible Writer, Alia, remained a mystery to most, but the townspeople embraced the enchantment she brought to their lives. As Lily grew older, she became a storyteller herself. Inspired by the magical legacy of Alia, the tales of the Invisible Writer lived on, carried by the winds of imagination, touching the hearts of generations to come. And so, in the quiet town with rolling hills and lush greenery, the magic of storytelling endured, thanks to the invisible hand of Alia, the guardian of stories. As Lily matured, her fascination with Alia's stories evolved into a deep appreciation for the art of storytelling. She spent countless hours in the library, studying the nuances of narrative and delving into the diverse world of literature. Lily's passion for stories led her to become a storyteller in her own right, sharing tales of wonder and wisdom with the townspeople. Inspired by Alia's invisible legacy, Lily began to organize storytelling events in the town square, inviting people of all ages to gather and share their own narratives. These communal storytelling sessions became a cherished tradition, fostering a sense of unity and creativity among the townspeople. Alia's influence, though unseen, permeated the very fabric of the town's cultural tapestry. As the years passed, Lily's efforts to honor Alia's legacy caught the attention of a group of aspiring writers from neighboring towns. Intrigued by the invisible writer's mystique, they sought out Lily for guidance and mentorship. Lily, now a revered storyteller, embraced the opportunity to nurture the next generation of wordsmiths. Together, they formed a tight-knit community of storytellers, creating a haven where imagination knew no bounds. They met regularly in the gardens surrounding Alia's cottage, a place believed to be imbued with the essence of storytelling magic. The invisible presence of Alia seemed to weave through the leaves and flowers, inspiring the writers to pen tales that resonated with the beauty and complexity of life. One day, as the group gathered under the ancient oak tree in Alia's garden, they experienced a moment of collective wonder. The air shimmered with a faint, invisible glow, and a gentle breeze carried with it the scent of parchment and ink. It was as if Alia's spirit had momentarily revealed itself, acknowledging the continuation of her storytelling legacy. Emboldened by this mystical encounter, the group decided to compile an anthology of their stories, dedicating it to the invisible writer, Alia. The anthology became a testament to the enduring power of storytelling and the ripple effect of inspiration that emanated from one invisible pen. As the anthology gained acclaim beyond the town's borders, Alia's influence reached far and wide. Readers from distant lands were captivated by the enchanting narratives and the story of the elusive invisible writer. Alia's legacy transcended the boundaries of the quaint town, becoming a beacon of creativity and imagination for storytellers around the world. And so, the invisible writer, Alia, continued to shape the world from the shadows, leaving an indelible mark on the hearts and minds of those who dared to dream. The garden at the edge of the town became a pilgrimage site for storytellers seeking inspiration, and the stories written under the invisible influence of Alia echoed through the ages, ensuring that the magic of storytelling would endure for generations to come. As the stories of Alia's influence spread, a growing curiosity emerged among scholars and researchers from various disciplines. The enigma of the invisible writer became a subject of academic inquiry, drawing the attention of those fascinated by the intersection of folklore, mysticism, and literature. Universities sent emissaries to the town, hoping to uncover the truth behind Alia's invisibility and the source of her storytelling prowess. However, the townspeople, bound by a sacred pact to protect Alia's secret, politely declined to reveal the details of her mystical existence. The allure of the unknown only intensified the interest of these scholars, sparking debates and discussions that echoed in lecture halls and academic journals. In response to the growing scholarly interest, a small museum dedicated to the invisible writer was established on the outskirts of the town. The museum showcased artifacts related to Alia's life, including manuscripts with invisible ink, quills that seemed to write on their own, and ethereal paintings that depicted scenes from her enchanting tales. Visitors marveled at the mysterious artifacts, their imaginations ignited by the palpable magic that lingered in the air. Lily, now a venerable figure herself, became the unofficial curator of the museum, sharing stories of Alia with visitors from far and wide. She spoke eloquently about the transformative power of storytelling and the enduring legacy of the invisible writer. The museum, surrounded by the same enchanting garden where Alia had once resided, became a pilgrimage site for literature enthusiasts, scholars, and storytellers alike. The midst of this newfound attention, a humble scholar named Oliver arrived in the town. Intrigued by the tales surrounding Alia, he immersed himself in the museum's collection, studying every artifact and document meticulously. Oliver, with a passion for unraveling mysteries, was determined to uncover the truth behind Alia's invisibility and the origin of her magical stories. As Oliver delved into ancient texts and collaborated with local historians, he began to piece together fragments of the legend surrounding the invisible writer. His research led him to believe that Aelia's invisibility was not merely a metaphorical expression, but a tangible manifestation of a rare enchantment passed down through generations. In an unexpected turn of events, Oliver discovered an old diary hidden in the museum's archives. The diary, believed to belong to Aelia herself, contained cryptic entries detailing her encounters with mystical beings and the profound responsibility she felt. As the guardian of stories, Oliver, fueled by a newfound sense of purpose, dedicated himself to translating the diary's passages and uncovering the secrets it held. As Oliver delved deeper into the diary, he became convinced that Aelia's invisibility was a result of a pact she had made with otherworldly entities. The diary hinted at a magical realm, where stories took on a life of their own, and Aelia's role as a conduit between that realm and the human world. The revelation sent ripples through the academic community, sparking debates about the intersection of magic and literature. In the end, the mystery of the invisible writer, Aelia, remained intact. Scholars continued to ponder the nature of her enchantment, and storytellers drew inspiration from the enduring legacy she left behind. The town, now known as a haven for those who cherish the magic of storytelling, stood as a testament to the invisible threads that connected the realms of imagination and reality.